devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's trying to my soul. Devil's eyes gonna watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control.
Yeah. Sliding down a slippery slope into a dark hole. Lost all love for life. Now my demons are in control. Waked up with blurred vision. Lost my grip on reality. Walk outside, can't tell if it's real life or if it's on TV. Colors come to life, then they blur, then they disappear. Then I realize I've been staring at the devil in my mirror. Tussling with myself over heaven or hell. I hear it's hard as fuck to fly, but it's easy to repel. And my feet are getting hotter every step that I take. And the sky is getting darker every move that I make. There's an evil in my head and it's dripping out my pores. It's calling me and dragging me down. Tonight I'm yours.
Yeah, devil's all in my business. The devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's after my soul. Devil's eyes, them a watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control.
Now this force is taking over me like I'm a fucking puppet, pulling out my strings. Can't tell if I hate it or if I love it. Part of me is saying go with it, you'll dig it, and it's all good. The other part of me is saying word up. Knock out with my joints, they stiffen. My blood, ice cold. My head is fucking knocking and my hands are in killing mode. My body won't stop shaking and murder is on my mind. About to take somebody's life, first person I find. Looking through tunnel vision, steady sweating, freezing hot. Spotted me a bitch and this bitch about to get got. There's an evil in my head and it's dripping out my pores. It's calling me and dragging me down. Tonight I'm yours.
Yeah, devil's all in my business. The devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's after my soul. Devil's eyes, them a watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control. Devil's all in my business. The devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's trying to my soul. Devil's eyes, them a watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control.
I yoked the bitch up by her hair. She turned around and she tased me and she knew she done fucked up. That shit didn't even faze me. Grabbed the back of her head and pulled it right up close to mine. Started coming back to my senses just in the nick of time. I let her go, she ran off without giving up a fight. It was calling me and dragging me down, but not tonight.
Yeah, devil's all in my business. The devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's after my soul. Devil's eyes, them a watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control. Devil's all in my business. The devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's after my soul. Devil's eyes, them a watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control. The devil's trying to take hold. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's trying to my soul. Devil's eyes gonna watch me and they won't leave me alone. The devil's trying to influence me. The devil's taking control.
Today I woke up giving no fucks. This hair strangle, I switch the shit up. Usually concentrating on squeezing next, but this killer got a bigger repertoire about the flex. See me coming on the streets, get indoors. If these hands come out their pockets, you gon' get yours. Hanging in the alley just picking fights. My fist, your jaw, knock out your lights. I strap up some beats, strictly for drop kicks. Your ass won't get beat. Strictly by me, bitch. How you gon' like a toothless smile? How she gon' feel about that missing eye? Smacking kids the fuck up over at the playground. Put it to them ladies, leave them wheelchair bound. Today could've been a nice day, but instead I came out the hot, felt like being a dickhead. When I jump, you fall, and I stand tall. Come back, give me and I'll slap your skull and be like, ha 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 ha. When I jump you fall and I stand tall, you a straight up bitch to me and that's all. I'm like, ha 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 ha. Crackhead killer, prostitute murderer. First she here, then I never heard of her. No conscience, the bitch gone. Spit on the grave, ha, moving on. Time to even up my mood, so I hit the liquor store. Grab a 40 out the cooler and head out the door. The cashier wanna call me a thief, and he starts to curse. Grab him by the ears and turn his head backwards, leaving puddles of blood all behind me. If you in front of me, then you my enemy. If you my enemy, I feel sorry for your next to kin. Identifying your body, I'm filling up more with just my bare hands only. Sniffs are even popping up, they used to be my homies. That's why you never wanna trust me. Trust me, I'm a dickhead and always will be. When I jump, you fall, and I stand tall. Come back at me and I'll slap your skull and be like, ha 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 ha. When I jump, you fall, and I stand tall. You a straight up bitch to me and that's all. I'm like, ha 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 ha.
Fuck off is such a lovely pair of words. You say, hey, fuck off. He knows exactly what you mean. He will fuck off. Off he will fuck.
Oh, slide. Oh, yeah. Your lights are on, it's dark in the AM like you, which means you can't see me, haha, but I can see you. Just waiting patiently for the bomb panty drop. Dick hard since I've been scoping, can't wait to jack it off. The longer I peep, the closer my face gets up on the glass. Gotta relax, this is a art, don't wanna cap in my ass. But I got this, I'm a pro, perfect camouflage. More than an obsession or a hobby, treat it like my job. Drop them drawers, bitch, shit, I'm a bust in my pants. Nut in the undies, now that takes out all the romance. God damn it, ho, the fuck you made me do? Full load in my white tighties, bitch, now you through. Just wanted to roll one out, I never wanted to hurt her. What started out as peeping Tom shit just escalated to murder. Jump through the window, her dude was home, no time to check him. Turned around and throw back out, caught a hot one in the rectum. Fogging up the window. Fogging up the window. It's so dark, very dark out here, very dark and scary. Fogging up the window. Bitch, there's an eerie, legendary killer staring through your glass. Obituary, feel a scary thriller here to put you in the past. I stand with you on the grass, I plan to chew on your ass. Understand it hurted when I screwed on my mask. Mama said, bitch, somebody smile more. Meet a slutty styled horse, eat on the study tile floor. Eat like a nutty wild boar, complete that bloody vile chore. Reach my buddy, I'll pour some beers. Who cares what's left up underneath some muddy piled boards? Silly buddy, aisle 4. I'm Dr. Conrad Murray without the propofol. I choke 'em all, rotten egg breath. I'm outside, fogging up your window. Straw hatchet man, dreaming noggin. All the innuendos coming on 67. Moon glass on top of my bald head. Bet none of y'all gets in heaven, who cares? Copping, I'm all dead. The number 4 is all red. Red Fred, lumpy goop, chunky soup. You dead on the bedspread. Fogging up the window. Very barking non-stop. Car alarms going off. Grab the phone, call the cops, it might be nothing, or it might just be me though. Pressed up on the glass and fogging up your window.
Steaming up your window pane, steaming up my glasses, screaming not snorting cocaine, screaming cut my gashes, dreaming blood pouring no rain, dreaming of my lasses. I even up more simple cane, skeeting on her slashes.
I don't get no fucks if you're 19 or 99. I'm invading your privacy, bitch, and I'm gon' get mine. Serial killer, blood spiller, don't peel a drug dealer for realer. Don't think I ain't him, I reach for the phone and I kill ya. Fogging up the window. Fogging up the window. It's so dark, it's so dark, very dark out here, very dark and scary. Fogging up the window. Bitch, there's an eerie legendary killer. Bitch, there's an eerie legendary killer. Bitch, there's an eerie legendary killer.
So I mean, everybody pretty much knows one of my aliases is Stretch Nuts, right? You know what I'm saying? And I really can't tell you why I never really elaborated on it, but I will, man. I will.
36 inches, bitch, and that's only a smidget. Me and my droopy sack, you know the legend. Still talking about nuts, I'm older than Ric Flair. Is that a water balloon hanging out a patch of Dickhead? No. My ball sack was blessed by the Pope. T-double-O or T-W-O. I double Dutch jump my jump, fuck rope, and I sucker punch your chunks and punks and cut throats. No, you don't want nothing like a hairy vagina. I stretch my scooter from here to China. My nuts got stuck in my fucking recliner. Behind them, Big Papa Pump. I got my car blinder mace. Drop like a rock in a sock. Popped in my shiner face. Dropped 2 rocks down a tube sock. 4 fat hood racks swinging up my scrotum. I get off it. Fantastic, elastic, even smashed and swollen. Nutsack gymnastics, I snatched the gold one. When I was young, my nuts hung low. You might say much lower than some. Down to the floor like a wall-rock bungee cord. Yeah, some say legend was born. All hail Stretch Nuts. A bitch bound to faint at the slightest sign.
Yup.
All hail Stretch Nuts. You play your cards right, they're yours tonight.
That's right.
Every time we fuck, we both get stuck and tangled, near strangled in my balls. Took my nuts up a slush butt. It's fruity though, like bananas and lemon, grapes and peaches, sweet watermelon. It's fruity though, hoe might wanna tell him my weight can't reach him 'cause he caught a felon. A beauty hoe got a tight 9-9 like Ellen, but I hate the screeching and all the yelling. Stretch Nuts, bitch. Shaggy shags the clown. Short shorts. My nut bag drags the ground. Double take. Make sure it's no fags around. Lay down. You hear the tea-bag it sound. My nut bag like 2 cubo's and some pantyhose. Extra young speedo. Shit, hand me those. Fuck 5 give me gigantic hoes. My dick is like sand and toes. You like a rough bitch, you get punched in that pussy. Fuck a tight tummy, give me fat and mushy. I eat your whole butt crack out of that tushy. I'm Shaggy, my whole nut bag extra bushy. Fuck clippers, I like my pubes caught in zippers. I hate featherweights, give me 8 scout tippers. Hump, jump and fly like a mom Mars. Then I bring home sluts, swinging on my nuts like Tarzan. When I was young, my nuts hung low. You might say much lower than some.